I want to share some of the best practice that's come from Welsh Government, because Welsh Government are being very forward-thinking in many ways. They're looking to transform how we think about buildings. We've got programs like Nest, which can help people have their buildings increased efficiency enormously if they're in fuel poverty, or projects like the Trawscambria bus service that runs from Bangor to Aberystwyth, or Aberystwyth to Cardiff. Welsh Government have made that free every weekend for everybody.
All right.
So you can get on at the end of my drive and go up to Bangor for free. And that's transformed how we think about public transport a bit. People say, oh, I'll see you on the T2 on Saturday then.
Yeah.
Because it's something that is there on offer rather than something that you necessarily have to pay over the odds for. So it's those sorts of things we're looking to bring to life, stories of real life examples that can enable people to imagine themselves in a future where we've solved the climate problem, but we've also increased our sense of municipal ownership and what we do collectively in a town or a city for the residents, rather than it all being driven by corporate interests or vested interests outside the locality.
So you very much see that this whole process has to engage all parts of the community and not simply play into the hands of those who may be already in a position to finance their changes and their...
Yes, of course. Because what we're living in is infrastructure that was designed when burning fossil fuels wasn't a problem, using more and more energy was good for GDP. So the citizens that are compelled to live in that infrastructure, it's not their fault the infrastructure is inappropriate. So we have to listen to them and give them a voice through citizens' assemblies and so forth in the transition as we move out to reshape the infrastructure. And not just the physical infrastructure, but also the cultural infrastructure of what we value and why we make the decisions we make and what we think is important. Because again, lots of sort of ideas were implanted around the time where designing things for break and buying new things when you didn't need them was seen as a way of showing you were a happy, successful person, whereas now it's clearly a significant mistake and a burden on the future generations.
Thank you.
Thank you.